This micro-credential deals with promoting workplace safety and has 4 targeted skills. This targeted skill addresses the ergonomics of lifting. Often workers must handle and lift heavy boxes or items. Workers in a stockroom, warehouse, or loading dock are important components of the supply chain, but they're also susceptible to injury on the job. Large bundles of building material can weigh over 100 pounds, and if lifted, place stress on the back, causing muscle and spinal injury. Lifting more than 50 pounds increases your chance of getting a back injury. Lifting heavy items is a leading cause of workplace injury. In 2001, the Bureau of Labor Statistics reported that over 36% of injuries involving missing workdays were due to shoulder and back injuries. The back is the most commonly injured part of the body. If you need to lift more than 50 pounds, get help from another person. Ramps and lift gates can also help load heavy items on or off a truck. Stands or mechanical lifting devices can help lifting and handling. Supplies can also be ordered in smaller amounts and in containers with handholds. Loads can be broken down off-site to help avoid injury caused by lifting. In general, it is good to minimize lifting. Work in teams and rotate tasks. Employee training is an important part of learning smart lifting and handling procedures. Training in ergonomics and smart lifting practices about using proper body mechanics are important to prevent injuries on the job. The goal of ergonomics is to make jobs easier and safer by reducing hazards and stress that can cause injury. When handling and storing materials, good ergonomic principles may require changes to the work environment, such as reducing the size or weight of objects to be lifted, installing a mechanical lift, or changing the height of a pallet or shelf. Smart lifting practices and proper ergonomic positioning involves using the back, legs, hips, and knees. Use your height to determine the correct place to start lifting. The item should be placed at height between your mid-thigh and mid-chest to have a neutral spine alignment for lifting. Bend at the knees, not the waist to lift. Poor body alignment when lifting can cause back injuries and muscle strain. Avoid awkward postures and positions that can result in work-related injury. For example, twisting your back while lifting an object can result in a back injury. Carrying a load on your shoulder places uneven pressure on your spine, and reaching while carrying places more strain on your shoulders. Injuries can result from improper handling and storing materials. Falling materials that are improperly stored, not stacked properly, or have ties or securing devices cut can cause bruises or even fractures. Attach handles or holders to loads. In addition, workers should always wear appropriate personal protective equipment and use smart lifting techniques. When stacking items, paint walls or posts with stripes to show the maximum stacking height. Observe height limitations when stacking materials. Employers should have formal safety training to teach workers how to identify and avoid materials handling hazards. In conclusion, use smart lifting practices if you need to lift more than 50 pounds. You may also want to consider getting help for heavy items. Lifting heavy items and improperly storing them are leading causes of workplace injury. With good training program, you can learn smart lifting practices and be safe on the job.